Rihanna is one of the most famous singers in the world today. She is known for her powerful voice, bold fashion, and strong personality. But her success did not come easily. In fact, Rihanna faced many challenges on her journey to the top. One thing that made her different was that she refused to take no for an answer. Rihanna was born in Barbados, a small island in the Caribbean. She grew up in a simple home, and her childhood was not easy. Her parents had many problems, and Rihanna had to be strong even as a young girl. But she always loved music. She sang in school and in local talent shows. She dreamed of becoming a star. When she was a teenager, Rihanna got a chance to sing for an American music producer named Evan Rogers. He was impressed by her talent and invited her to the United States. This was her first big opportunity, but it was only the beginning. She still had to prove herself in a very competitive industry. Rihanna went to many auditions. Some people told her that she was not ready. Others said she didn't have the right look or sound. But Rihanna did not let the rejection stop her. She believed in herself, even when others did not. She kept working hard, practicing her singing, and learning more about the music business. Her hard work finally paid off when she got a chance to meet Jay-Z, a famous rapper and music producer. He listened to her demo and signed her to Def Jam Recordings. This was a turning point in her life. Still, the pressure was high, and Rihanna had to work even harder to prove that she belonged in the music industry. Rihanna released her first album in 2005, and it was a success. But she did not stop there. She kept pushing herself to be better. Over the years, she released hit after hit. Songs like Umbrella, Diamonds, and We Found Love made her a global superstar. Even when she faced criticism or personal struggles, Rihanna stayed strong. She used every no as motivation to become even more powerful. But Rihanna didn't stop at music. She entered the world of fashion and beauty. Many people did not take her seriously at first. They thought she was just a singer trying to do too much. But once again, Rihanna refused to listen to the doubters. She launched her makeup brand Fenty Beauty, which became a huge success. One reason it stood out was because it offered products for people of all skin tones, something many other brands failed to do. Through every part of her journey, Rihanna showed the world that she would not accept limits. Whether it was in music, fashion, or business, Rihanna continued to prove that she could do anything she set her mind to. She didn't wait for others to give her permission. Instead, she created her own path. She believed in her ideas and stood by them, even when people told her they wouldn't work. For example, when Rihanna launched Fenty Beauty in 2017, many people in the beauty industry said that a wide range of foundation shades would not sell well. Some believed there wasn't enough demand for makeup for darker skin tones. But Rihanna knew better. She had seen the need herself and listened to the voices of people who were often ignored. She made sure her brand included everyone. The success of Fenty Beauty proved the critics wrong and changed the way the beauty industry worked. Rihanna also started a fashion brand called Fenty under the luxury group LVMH. This made her the first black woman to lead a fashion house under that group. It was a historic moment, but again, not an easy journey. Fashion at that level was new for her, and there were many challenges. But Rihanna didn't give up. She kept learning, kept growing, and kept showing the world that she was more than just a celebrity. She was a true businesswoman. Even outside of her career, Rihanna's determination showed in the way she supported causes she believed in. She started the Clara Lionel Foundation, which helps people around the world with education, emergency response, and health care. Rihanna used her fame not just to grow her own success, but to give back and make a difference. She didn't take no for an answer when it came to helping others, either. Still, her journey hasn't been perfect. There were times when things didn't go as planned. Albums took longer to make. Fashion projects paused. There were personal issues that became public. But through it all, Rihanna remained focused. She took breaks when she needed to, but she never gave up. She showed the world that taking care of yourself is also part of being strong. Many people wonder how she manages to do so much. The answer is simple. She works hard, stays true to herself, and refuses to give up. Rihanna believes in trying again and again until something works. She knows that hearing no doesn't mean it's the end. It just means you have to try a different way. Her story is an inspiration to people everywhere, especially to young girls who are told their dreams are too big. Rihanna's life shows that success doesn't come from waiting for a chance. It comes from fighting for it. She didn't let fear, failure, or doubt stop her. Instead, she used them as fuel to keep going. And even today, Rihanna continues to grow and surprise the world with new ideas. She is not done yet. In fact, it seems like she is just getting started, with even bigger dreams and goals. Rihanna has also shown that saying no to others is sometimes just as important as refusing to accept no for yourself. She has turned down offers, deals, and events that didn't match her values or vision. She knows her worth and teaches others to know theirs too. By doing this, she has kept control over her brand, her time, and her future. In recent years, Rihanna has also become a strong voice for women's rights, racial equality, and body positivity. She uses her platform to speak up for those who are often left out. When she creates products or speaks to the public, she does it with purpose. Rihanna doesn't just want to be famous. She wants to lead, to change things, and to make the world better for others. Another reason Rihanna stands out is that she doesn't rush to please anyone. Fans waited for years for her next album, but Rihanna stayed calm and focused on what she wanted to do first. Some people complained or questioned her choices, but she stayed silent and continued building her empire. She reminded the world that no one can force you to move before you are ready. That kind of self-control and confidence takes strength, and Rihanna has a lot of it. Her journey teaches us that success is not always fast or easy. There are ups and downs. There are times when people will doubt you or try to stop you. But Rihanna shows that if you stay true to yourself and keep going, you can achieve more than anyone ever expected. She has moved from a small-town girl in Barbados to a global icon, one who is still growing, still learning, and still dreaming big. And even now, as people ask what Rihanna will do next, whether it's new music, new products, or something completely different, she stays quiet, focused, and in control. That is the power of someone who never gave up. That is the story of someone who refused to take no for an answer. Because for Rihanna, no was never the end. It was just the beginning of a new way forward. Her story is a powerful reminder that every great success begins with belief in yourself. People may say you're not ready, not good enough, or that your dream is too big. But like Rihanna, you have the power to prove them wrong. You don't have to fit into someone else's idea of success. You can create your own path, on your own terms. Whether you want to be an artist, a business owner, a leader, or anything else, remember this: rejection is not failure. It's just part of the journey. Every no you hear can push you closer to your yes. If you keep going, keep learning, and keep believing. Rihanna's life teaches us that you don't need to have everything figured out from the start. You just need to start. Work hard. Stay focused. Be brave enough to be yourself. And most of all, never let anyone's doubt stop you from reaching your full potential. So whenever you feel discouraged or feel like giving up, think of Rihanna. Think of her journey from a small island to global stages, from being told no to building an empire. If she can do it through hard work, courage, and determination, then so can you. Keep going, keep growing, and never, ever take no for an answer.